Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good happy Monday, blessed morning to everyone. Welcome, welcome. I hope you all had a phenomenal weekend. I know it was cold, but I pray that you all remained warm and safe. This is Lysandra Brooks, Elder Lysandra Brooks, aka your girl LaLa, the Queen of Conquering, coming on this wonderful, kind of cool Monday morning, getting started with our weekly affirmations. For those of you that could not join me on Friday evening, where we did a recap of the week's affirmations. You can go back and watch the replay. But again, I want to say good morning. Thank you. Bless each and every one of you that have joined me on this morning. And for those that will be watching the replay. So listen, we're going to go ahead and get started because I know I'm busy and I know you have things to do as well. But again, I am honored to have you to be sitting before you on this Monday, on the 24th of January. Our affirmation simply today is I am more than a conqueror. Yes, I am more than a conqueror. Look yourself in the mirror, look yourself in the eye, internalize, digest it, process it until it becomes a part of who you are. You are more than a conqueror. LaLa is more than a conqueror. You got to know that you have the ability and the power on the inside of you to defeat and to overcome any situation that you may be faced with or that may come your way. That's simply what conquering is. You're defeating. You have the victory. You're succeeding. You're triumphant. You're just overtaking that thing, that obstacle, that person, that situation that you may be facing, that the world may say, or it may look like all odds are against you. Let me say that. It may look like all odds are against you, that you are facing a mountain, that you are facing a situation that you cannot possibly win. Well, I want you to know this morning that you are the victor. You are victorious, which is causing you to be an overcomer. That's what overcoming means. You are victorious in your battles. Whatever battles you may be facing on today, I'm going to need for you to accomplish it. I'm going to need for you to triumph in it. I'm going to need you to listen to this. Dominate. Take authority, dominate, rule over that thing. Don't let it rule over you. Don't let it take control over you. Don't let it defeat you. You defeat it. You defeat the problem. You defeat the situation. You defeat that thing, that giant that's standing before you. You are the one that have the power and the authority on the inside of you to defeat your giant, to defeat what the enemy say you cannot defeat. I don't know what you're facing on today, but you are more than a conqueror. You can overcome and conquer and triumph over your feelings, over your finances, over the lies of the enemy, over stress, over fear, intimidation, lack. You can overcome because the word tells us that we are overcomers. We're overcome by the blood of the Lamb and by the words of our testimony. So I want you to be encouraged. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Be encouraged on today to know that you are more than a conqueror. Say it and get it down on the inside that it is attached to your organs on the inside. It's not only attached in your mind, but to your heart. It's embedded in your heart that you are more than a conqueror. You're able to overcome. You're able to defeat. You're able to accomplish. You're able to be victorious. Take control over that thing which is trying to control you because you are going to dominate on today. Again, the affirmation for this Monday, January, ginger. Must be thinking about ginger. But January the 24th is I am more than a conqueror. So y'all go forth and conquer on today. Be blessed. Thank you so much for joining me on this Monday morning. I pray that you will be blessed continually throughout your day, throughout this week, as we continue to release affirmations. Simply here to encourage you, drop SOAR nuggets, and just to push you up to get you out of that place of stagnation, to get you out of that place of fear, to get you from the back burner to the front and get you cooking. I'm going to need you to start simmering, okay? When you turn the fire on, you have that skillet on the stove and you're heating up some grease. You got to turn the fire up. You got to turn the fire up, and then you just don't immediately start burning. It takes time. You got to simmer. It begins to warm up, and the more it begins to warm up, you begin to simmer and you get hot. You get cooking on the day, okay? I want you to get on that fire. I want you to be the fire. Let me say that. I want you to be the fire. I want you to go setting ablaze the course of your day. Don't let the world, don't let situations, don't let what you will encounter on today dampen your spirits. Say to yourself, you are more than a conqueror. You are more than a conqueror, but you're going to need to say it and you're going to make it personal. I am more than a conqueror. This thing, this job, my supervisor, this car, nothing is going to stop me from being victorious. Get up and try it again. You may have taken a lick. You may have taken a blow. You may have had the wind knocked out of you. But in your mind and in your spirit, you are saying, I am more than a conqueror. I got this. I shall defeat this. This too shall pass because I am more than a conqueror and I'm going to dominate and rule and win and be successful in that thing which the enemy wants me to think I can't. That thing that seems impossible. You will never be able to do that. You will never. How do you think you're going to do it when no one else has done it? How do you think you're going to accomplish it when no one else in your family has accomplished it? Shut the mouths of the naysayers. You ain't got time to entertain talkers. You don't have time to entertain talkers. It's time for you to rise up. It's time for you to get busy. Show them. Be about it. Don't just talk about it. Let them do the talking. You do the walking. You put the work in. You are more than a conqueror. Be encouraged on today. I pray this word has been a blessing to you, just to encourage you. Okay, so I love you guys. You are more than a conqueror. I am more than a conqueror, and we are going forth conquering on today. I want to remind you to always be your authentic self. Quitting is never an option, and you are a woman and a man with purpose. Go forth in your purpose today because you are more than a conqueror. Be blessed on today. Love you guys, and I will see you in the morning.